Oh, Lord Jesus. So the tears, the lies. So I watched the video, and normally I don't like to do these race baiting videos and stuff like this, but this was just utter ridiculousness. And I kind of, I'm gonna be honest with you, like I never would have thought in a million years that I would actually feel bad when it came to this story, and I really feel bad. So this black man here happens to be married to a white woman, okay? And he was coming home one night, I guess, from work or wherever. He was in his truck. He happened to be in an all-white neighborhood, and this woman claims that she was walking outside with her kids. It was dark, 2 of her kids in a stroller, and this guy was driving slow, looking as if he was creeping up on her. And then he proceeds to ask, who are you okay? Who you looking for? And then, she gets scared, ends up going to his house. I don't know how she wound up there. And then, takes off running, screaming, help, 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 help. And luckily the police weren't called. She did call her husband. Her husband lived in the neighborhood. He's a white guy. And then, this guy's wife came out to defend him, but it just turned into a whole damn thing, okay? And so, Jasmine, let's start with the video of her acting a damn fool, walking in her neighborhood, scared that somebody is following her. And then she winds up at this guy's house that ended up being the guy that was following her, okay? So go ahead, roll it, Jasmine. Watch it.
We need to. What's going on?
Do you live here?
Yeah.
You do?
Papa.
I don't believe that.
What?
I don't believe that.
So what are you doing here?
Rory, come on. Rory, come on.
Hey.
Did someone come here?
That was my wife. Somebody chased her up here. And she had kids.
Who chased her?
She said somebody in a
There was a
silver
guy
truck.
in a gray truck, and he came
So
around the corner,
I don't know if you guys have a
and I was in
video.
the street, and so I come up, and I just have my kids, and so I'm like, gonna pretend that I'm coming home, and so I pull up, and I start walking to your back gate, and he stops here, and he goes, are you looking for someone? And I said, nope, and then he sat here, and I was like, I need to get in.
Well, that's my husband. That's why he lives here. Yeah. He lives here. So he came in and he said there's a lady screaming. And I'm like, that's...
She got all worried that some.
I'm scared to come.
How?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
How did he scare you,
I
though?
had a feel.
I just seen her in the driveway and I was like, are you looking for somebody? Because I was pulling up out
And I
home.
saw someone walking in our driveway, too. And I'm like, why is someone walking in our driveway?
Well, I'm
Well,
sorry.
think about it. All right, sorry.
What?
I don't.
She said that someone was following her. So you were walking from there?
You came this way, didn't you?
No, I came down this street right here.
Yeah.
And I was riding slow because I'm looking at our Christmas lights.
Well, you just have to understand my point of view. Being by myself with 2 kids, I just saw a car coming, and so I was like, don't scare me, and so I just pulled up here, and I kept thinking, this could be his house. But you didn't say, this is my home. You just said, are you looking? And I was like,
I did. When you was on the porch, you asked me, did I live here? I said, yeah.
And you said, no, you don't.
And you said, I don't think you do.
it was obviously you could tell that I was really caught off guard.
Like I'm pulling in my, it's like I'm pulling in my house. Like this is not, this neighborhood is probably one of the best neighborhoods in Ohio. You don't have to worry about stuff like that.
Well, I'm very sorry. I really hope that you're not upset with me.
Hopefully you're not upset with me. I'm very sorry. What I'm mad about is her going to knock on that door and then leave. Jasmine, go back to that video. And when the moment she took off, when he was like, yeah, I live here, and she went into the house that he parked at to knock on his door to prove that he lived there. Jasmine, put that video up. I said, this woman ain't shit. I wish I was a neighbor sitting in the neighborhood just like this with my little wine and just next door with my rocking
Do you live
chair.
here?
Yeah.
What?
You do?
I'm gonna need you to get ready to pause, Jasmine.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
Watch.
Rory, come on. Rory, come on.
Run. Why she leave that baby like that? Why she leave that baby like that? And when you see, there's another scene of her running to his backyard, talking, help, help, and the baby's so far behind. She didn't even pick up her other baby. She left that damn baby. And then came back with her husband talking about, oh, you have to understand my predicament. There's a car. Now, mind you, there's a few issues that I have with this, okay? Because the whole internet knows, that her neighborhood knows, and a lot of people are feeling sad, feeling sorry for this black man. And I'm gonna be honest with you, as hard, as painful as this is for me to say, I don't feel sorry for him. You're not, I don't care who you marry. I really don't. And I know they're going to be watching the show as they always do, and they're going to have little opinions. It's all good. I do not feel sorry for a black man who moved into an all-white community with a white woman. And this happened. You should have known that this was bound to happen. Are you tone deaf? Your wife had to come out and save you. If they hadn't have saw that wife, they still wouldn't have believed that you lived there. She came with her husband with the intentions of calling the police. But had your white wife would have never, or Latino, whatever she is, came out to save the day, your ass would probably be either in jail or somewhere else where you can't come back from. And then you're putting it out, trying to rage bait us into oh, look what happened to me. But when you put yourself in certain situations, you cannot, you have to be prepared for these things. So I'm not shocked. I'm not. Now, the neighborhood has taken, because, blue collar white people love the Black Lives Matter. They stood for the George Floyd, all of that, okay? So they love, to sweep them a little Karen. And so they done dragged this lady so bad. I'm feeling sorry for her, and that's hard for me to say because she said she was sorry. And y'all done dragged the lady business and left her 1-star reviews on her business. The whole neighborhood don't like her. They say she can't come to none of the neighborhood meetings and stuff and the parties. She can't go to the school. She crying, y'all. Go ahead, listen to her, and please have your heart open.
20 minutes home, and my car was broken into when I was at the store. When I was a little girl.
I know that he built the house. He's a home builder. This black guy is very educated. I know that. But what I'm saying is you cannot... There are some parts in the South, and maybe y'all may not understand this because you may be northern people. I don't know. You may be LA people where racism doesn't happen. But in the South, Ohio was still considered, they got Southern ways. But in the South, it is very much still like that. So my thing is, yes, you may be a real estate developer. You may have money. You may have built your house and her house and the neighborhoods, but that still didn't stop her for seeing you as the Negro that you are. And had your white wife would have never been there, you would have been in jail and still would have had to prove that you was the builder. Do you understand what I'm saying here? No, it's not the South. But what I'm telling you is, this still happens. Is it right? It's no, it's not. It's not right. But you can't be surprised when it happens. But go ahead, listen to it, y'all. Get your tissue.
Followed 20 minutes home, and my car was broken into when I was at the store. And when I was a little girl, we had a man banging on.
Real quick, what color is his wife then? What color is his wife? What color was his wife? She black? Or she high yellow? Because that's a light skin privilege. And we can get into it. Let this lady cry. Let her vent, y'all. I'm going to let her go on. Let her say what she got to say. Somebody
our
got
door and helicopters hovering over our home. So, did I overreact? Yeah, maybe a little bit.
to my Mexican.
But I showed up at the door and I said that I was sorry 2 times. People are going as far as saying they're not genuine apologies, that I'm out to get them for whatever reason that is. I don't know how it could be twisted that way when I literally thought he was a white man. So I knew it wasn't gonna stop there, but the Facebook page stuff was deleted. Not me ever asking for any of it to be deleted. I made a public apology to them through the video to a whole Facebook page of almost 500 residents in our neighborhood, and posted in the comments multiple times when people were just saying like disgusting and just tearing down our family's name. I once again came on and I
You know when you you know she crying for real. I used to cry like that when my mama used to whoop the shit out of me with them switches. Wow. Go ahead, y'all. Go ahead.
said if there's ever an opportunity to reconcile, like, I will. I'm so sorry I could have ever offended you. And so I've absolutely apologized multiple times. It's not been accepted. So now I woke up today and John starts sending me screenshots of people going on all of my social media channels. And I had to make my pages private. On one of the videos of us talking about opening our store, there were over 360 comments, some of which absolutely were from our members, but I would say over 300 of them within a 10-minute span were from people coming to absolutely attack us, saying anything and everything you can imagine, from hating on my faith, tying that to racism and me not being who I say I am, to my family, to be on a lookout, to our business is destroyed, to you can imagine everything that's being said, to our direct messages, to my friends and members being messaged saying that I'm a racist, going as far as saying that I was trying to have a black man killed. That was commented a few times. To people texting me personally, calling me a racist pig. Our direct messages, our other businesses, Crave is being attacked, and every business platform, my Facebook ratings, everything is being attacked right now. So, everybody keeps asking for a public apology. Yes. And I wanted to get ahead of it. I don't want to just stay quiet. But I did shut my pages to private. I've explained to my Instagram exactly what I'm explaining to y'all. I absolutely am so sorry that I didn't think more of how they possibly could have felt in the moment and my reaction.
Come on, y'all. All that crying, y'all gotta forgive her. Come on, y'all. She ain't gonna be. Her eyes gonna be puffy tomorrow. She gonna. When you really cry like that, that next day cry still look like you got the shit beat out of y'all. Y'all got the. Nah, okay. So y'all saying the wife black. Jasmine, look for the wife. Let's put her up. Because my thing is, like, why is you in an all-white neighborhood? Why? I'm just trying to figure this out. Where the wife at, Jasmine?
Do you know their names?
Hold on for a second. Child, hold on. Let me get this. What's the wife's name, y'all? Since y'all saying the wife black, what's her name? Huh? You know, white woman, one thing she gonna do is cry now. One thing she gonna do is cry. Be like, it's okay. Hold on for a second, Jasmine. Let me get it. Let's see. What's the wife name, y'all? Y'all ain't moving fast enough in the chat so we can move on to this next topic. Hold on. They ain't even got the names up either. I done got this from a verified source. Don't nobody know their names? Y'all said Shannon Sharp did an interview? When? When? You know he gonna protect his white woman now, for real. Okay, that's his beard. Hold on for a second. Hold on. I don't see no interview with Shannon Sharp. What's the name? Brittany Jenkins? And she black. Hold on for a second. Brittany Jenkins, Shannon Sharp. Hold on. Okay. Oh, she's still light-skinned. Like I said, let her have been my complexion coming up out of there. She's still light-skinned. Hold on, I see her. She ain't white. He is lighter than her. He's lighter, but the dreads, okay? But she came out, yes. Like, what? First of all, what you doing in that neighborhood? You should have known they was gonna do that to you. But like I said, she saved his ass. She did. She did. So